Long ago, in a land filled with magic, where heroes were abundant and danger was ever present, four adventurers met on a quest. Unlikely though the friendship might have been, they quickly found that together they were unstoppable. Realizing this, they formed an alliance, the likes of which the world has never known. This is their story. The brave Ranger Crimson and his unpredictable wild magic. The stealthy and deadly rogue Telemachus. The caring and talented bard Taran. And the cunning and silver-tongued warlock Mordai. And now as the party ventures forth, never knowing what awaits, legend will hold the tales of the Valor Collective.
Theme song?
Yeah, and we are back with another episode of Dungeon of the Mad Mage. And I know you can't see him right now. For those watching, for our fan.
Why can't I see
It's too complicated to really get it because we only have 5 spaces for the. But Ian, if you want to pop in here on the Dungeon Master screen,
wow,
we have.
Oh, no screen cheating deal.
We have our good friend Ian here. He's going to be playing an old friend from the Valor Collective, one of the founding members of the Valor Collective, Kofa.
Yeah.
Does Kofa have a last name?
That's right. Kofa Rock Seeker the dwarf.
That's right, Rock.
I'm back.
I forgot.
I'm back. There's no stopping me now.
Kofa Rock Seeker, the life cleric dwarf. I'll put up a little red beard. Does he have a red beard? Would you say?
Yes, it's a little grayer now.
Like
yeah, okay. Yeah.
It's been a little while.
That's the stock photo I used years ago.
Beautiful.
And so at the start of our last session, we had a couple of things happen. We resumed right at the start of combat, and at the start of Taryn's turn, she noticed that there were some muffled voices, a muffled voice coming from her bag of holding. She opened it up, and out came tumbling a small dwarven figure known as Kofa, of course, the beloved old chap, using his sweat rag of teleportation to teleport to the sweat rag that was kept in Taryn's bag of holding from their last adventure together. Coming with a mission in mind, having heard of the connection between Mordai and the Azers, having heard of the connections between his axe, descended through his dwarven kind, and the connection that it had with its kin of the Azer from the Fire Plains. We have some lovely background music happening right now. Accent music. It's all good. But
the player characters hear something
wanting to ask some questions about Mordai's relations to the Azers, and after the battle concluded with a nice eye from Telemachus being able to put him in stone, and with Crimson Sunlight being able to literally just watch him die.
I can't believe that.
Melting in sunlight as he couldn't move. Mordai actually narrowly escaping death and almost succumbing to it a second time.
Yeah. God damn it.
With
Stay alive, bro.
Almost rolling double 4s on those new 2 attacks. It was a 4 and it was literally a 4 and a 2, reducing his strength score to 2, putting his movement speed to 5, and just putting him straight on the ground. But luckily, due to Taryn's quick thinking, was able to transfer the amulet from the Shield Guardian. Mordai commanded him to Dimension Door back in the mansion. And after the rest were cleaned up by Taryn, Telemachus, Kofa, and Crimson, they were able to reconvene and take a long rest in Taryn's magnificent mansion. Kofa being able to enjoy the wonders of this 7th level spell, the Magnificent Mansion, even having his own wet bar and everything.
It was wet.
And even so much that natural dwarven charisma, even making an unseen, a seen unseen servant blush for the very first time and feel emotions that it should not be feeling.
Do I need to have a talk?
You might
Be like, no sleeping with the patrons.
Mordai like, "Aw."
You're not that kind of servant.
Not that kind of patron. But everyone, but again, Kova having able to have that conversation with Mordai, able to talk about the Azers and the connections, what happened between the past of what happened between each other and why Kova's here, the history of how he's gotten so much stronger over the time and how his revenue has been amping up and up and up through his time at the resort. And through his studies, you see this new mythical axe that looks like you would something you would see out of a storybook growing up. Very large, grandiose, decorated with gems and jewelry encrusted into the handle and even blade of the axe. Very, very mystic looking. Very, very. My descriptors today are so very good. Very majestic, like I said. And as you all lay down for the long rest, Mordai experienced another dreamlike sequence from Asmodeus. But as the dream went on, more and more seemed off, to where it prompted Mordai to ask, "Who the fuck are you?" You are way too acknowledging of my power, and knowing that I have not even reached my own satiated power for what I want. Why am I being complimented by my lord right now? I don't deserve this. Something's up. To where you question him, who are you really? Which ended up this whole twisted, demonic, I would almost say cutscene kind of played out, where just Orochimaru style, extending from the neck, grabbing you by the neck, another head protruding from the extended neck of this creature, dragging you down to the abyss, even further down through the river Styx, to this lifelike beating chamber of pure living muscle. To which, as it mocked you and told you that it doesn't matter what plane of existence you're on, it doesn't matter what demi plane you try and hide in, it will tear through any space-time to find you and reclaim what rightfully belongs to it, what it so desperately wanted and needs. And with that, you see a glimpse of purple skin and silvery white hair as it descends, as it backs into the muscle-like, living, breathing walls, as these demonic entities replaced its location, as they started to kind of swirl around you like a swarm of ants. You able to succeed on your wisdom saving throw, were able to fight back against the demonic entities for the remaining of the nightmare, to which you woke up victorious against the demon onslaught, unaffected by the inhibitions of the spell or the magic-like feature that was cast on you, fully able to benefit from your long rest. No exhaustion gained. To which you arose. Everyone seemed to be having a nice morning, enjoying the festivities at Victor and Vincent. Vanessa. Vincent and Vanessa were able to give everyone, after a hearty breakfast, Mordai was able to inform the rest of the party what went on in the dream. Crimson saying, does it have anything to do with the Rod of Law? And that since he mentioned it, you did remember the first time you were tuning to it, some demonic voice in your head saying, you can't quite remember what it said, but it was menacing, foreboding, powerful enough to even transcend the magical boundaries and the magical protection that the magnificent mansion should protect from. Quite dangerous indeed. Keeping headstrong and keeping the whereabouts with the party, knowing that you guys are on a mission, you guys are trying to find Glister, you guys are trying to rid this level of these vampires. You go back to the little bitches
The little bit.
to where you heard the little bitches. Telemachus able to successfully sneakily look inside the door and see a vampire spawn hanging and muttering asinine, insane like mutterings to itself. Able to quickly dispose of this threat right through the temple, and it just fell from the roof like a cockroach on the wall getting sprayed with raid.
Nice, nailed it.
As it flies on its, as it turns on its back, and you see it just go and dies. So much so that even a spare the dime, it was killed.
He dead.
He did. Assassin doing what assassins do, and then trying to take a book out of Telemachus's page after killing the vampire spawn. Crimson goes south and, as stealthily as possible, tries to open the door and notices it's a little stuck. But that doesn't stop Crimson. It's stuck.
Just a little jam rolling. I don't really know what's going on.
And before Sin can even haggle Crimson of saying, you can't even open a goddamn door, Crimson just, and you just hear of wood breaking, and you see 4 vampire lords arise from the coffins beneath as they have been disturbed from their slumber. And I would like you all to roll initiative.
My bad. How the story want to be told.
We sneak into every single
After
room
you.
and then I knock over.
Initiative.
Oh, yeah. Dirty 20.
Brennan, it's been so long.
Dirt.
Not great.
Advantage, you get advantage and it's +9.
I get advantage on 12.
Sentinel
Yeah,
shield.
'cause of shield.
What's your shit?
Oh, hell yeah.
Your
Okay.
shield.
Oh.
Do you have your character sheet?
No, I can't find my journal, but I have my stats.
Okay. You should do a D&D Beyond then.
I should.
I was resistant to it,
I
but
can-
it has changed.
I was gonna do this right here for now.
Gabby just took a rest.
Yeah, me too.
We still have a lot to go after these guys, though.
All right, 20 through 25.
27.
Holy shit.
All right.
All right.
Besides Telemachus.
15 through 20.
17.
20. Dirty 20.
So dirty 20 on Mordai, 17 on Crimson,
17 Kofos.
and 17 Kofo. That negative modifier.
Oh, Telemachus was here.
Solid initiative on that.
Yeah.
I don't know about Spike.
Spike is already
Oh,
pre-rolled.
he got a 9.
Spurk.
You got a what?
Pretty good.
12. And Assy is not here, correct?
He is not here.
He is poofed.
He is poofed.
Alrighty, and we'll get some battle
He's
music.
so poofed.
So good.
Some battle music raging right now.
So cute.
Just let me know how that music level is. And with these vampire lords arisen. Oh yeah. Telemachus, would you like to start us off as you normally do?
Yes. Yeah.
I would love to.
I'm gonna go, oh, fucking Crimson! And I'm gonna run 36 feet forward. And I have nothing in my hands right now. I'm gonna pull out the bow, which is just a normal bow.
It's just a normal bow.
And I get advantage because they haven't gone in combat.
Correct.
And I'm gonna fire on
Whoa.
this one. No, I'm gonna fire
Do you
on
get advantage or do you get sneak attack because they haven't gone in combat?
I get advantage because they haven't gone, which means that I get sneak attack because I have advantage.
How many sneak attacks do you have right now?
You can do sneak
86.
attack once per turn. Oh, how many dice? 86.
Sneak attack is an unlimited resource.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
It's
It's just
8,
once
it's
per
not
turn.
9.
Oh, I'm thinking of something else.
It will be 9 next level.
Okay, next
Best
level.
thing about rogues.
And then it will be 10 at 19th level.
Okay, so, and it's proficiency plus, so it's 5 plus 4,
Plus your, so it's what did you roll
11.
with advantage?
11.
11 on the dice.
Yes, on the dice.
So then that's plus your dexterity, which is 4, and then that's
15.
plus your proficiency bonus, which is 5.
So 20.
A 20. That hits.
Great.
Yeah.
Huzzah.
I hit him.
I'm
Give it
gonna
to me.
shoot this guy. an arrow.
However,
Oh, crap.
Oh, jeez.
God damn.
you're going to see the vampire lord as a reaction
Oh!
grab the arcane focus from its side and begin to cast a spell. Is there a response?
yeah,
I can't see.
I can't do anything.
I can't see you.
Nobody can see you except Crimmy.
I can see.
You don't
Casting a spell is a reaction.
I'm like
It's a
jumping up,
reaction.
trying to see
Do I
over everyone's
recognize it?
shoulders.
You do. It looks very familiar.
Do I get an hour to this? Or... Yeah, fuck it. Okay, let's fill it.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll
So does it hits?
That depends on the wild magic. No wild magic surges.
Yeah!
And you see a spectral shield right as Telemachus releases the bow. And you see the spectral shield and you see the vampire smile. And Crimson literally just takes both hands and goes. And you see the shield split in half
great.
and the arrow knocks right in the head. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Okay. Reasonable damage. Okay. 5. Okay, here, let's do
Get him,
this.
get him, get him,
This
get him.
is 12. This is 18, 20, 29, 31,
You're so polite.
33, 35, plus 4. So 39 points of damage.
39 points of damage. And which one are you targeting again?
The one directly in front of us. This one.
So the easternmost one up against the wall.
Up against the wall?
Yeah.
And then he's gonna take 39 points of magical piercing
Yeah,
damage.
39
Absolutely.
damage.
And then
It's gonna go right in the head. It pulls it out, and as he pulls it out, the blood kind of just. But you almost immediately, you start to see like the wound trying to fix
Freaking
itself.
course.
Okay. And then I'm gonna be like, someone fix that, and I'm gonna run bonus action dash.
Bonus action dash.
I'm gonna run back behind Spike. 30 feet. Pew! Hang out. And that will end my turn.
You hanging out behind Spike. Okay. Alrighty, and with that, Mordai, you are up.
All right, I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20 right there. And then I'm going to look in the room. Oh, shit. And then out of one hand, you're going to see blue flames start to emerge. And out of another hand, you're going to start to see purple crackling energy start to emerge. And I'm going to be like... and I'm going to shoot the purple crackling energy into the room as I cast Synaptic Static right in the center.
Alrighty, nice. So we're gonna get a synaptic static, and we'll see if you can hit all of them here.
I can't.
Yeah, you can. You got it. You got it.
You actually can't.
Darn it.
Why you gotta be like that?
Yeah, we were
Can
all
you,
like,
can you go to the west one more?
Is it a...
He still won't hit the bottom one. I see what you're saying.
No, but he'll get 3 instead of 2.
Yeah.
So you can hit 3 of them. You can hit the 3 closest or the 3 furthest.
Oh, it's 20 foot.
Yeah.
Shit. Okay, I'll hit the 3 closest.
Okay. Absolutely. So they will go ahead and make their intelligence saving throws. So group save. Intelligence.
I have a
The
story.
DC is 19, correct? Correct. And please roll damage.
29 points of psychic damage.
Damage save on half. Alrighty, so 2 of them fail,
Yeah!
and 1 of them succeeds. And we'll go
Ooh.
Which one's the one that?
Yeah, which
the
one?
one that succeeded is the one that is farthest away, and
Great.
you will see very closely
Oh,
that whichever one there's going to be these 2 now at a condition status. They have muddled dots.
Good.
And you'll see the little skull icon on your screen. The ones that are skulled will have muddled dots.
Cool. Excellent. And then...
And that's a d6 minus all of attack rolls and ability checks, right?
And saving throws? Let me double check. Attack rolls and ability checks, as well as constitution saving throws to maintain
Oh,
concentration.
nice.
There it is.
Great. And then I'm going to move diagonally down 1 more square with the rest of my movement and end my turn.
Very good. Very good. So now, it is the vampire's turn. And it's the vampire's turn in the top left right now. Cool. So he is a muddled creature. So he is going to move down here 10 feet, and you're gonna see him open the door.
No.
Shit.
Object
Oh, God damn it.
interaction. And that door will be open, and you're just going to hear, "Wake up!
No.
Fuck.
Fucking shit.
We have intruders!"
Fuck.
And
Fuck.
and some things.
Here we go.
Are-
Just
Buckle
waking
up.
up. They're just waking up. We got it.
They're groggy. They roll a disadvantage,
Yeah.
right?
Woke up on the wrong side of the coffin.
They go ding.
and something is being woken up.
Great.
Something. Right.
And then it's going to come over here. So it can move this far. It's going to come over here 20 feet, and it's going to look at Crimson, right in front of Crimson, and you're going to see its eyes flash yellow. Protect. And I need you to make a wisdom saving
Oh
throw.
no.
Oh shit.
As you are attempting to be charmed.
Oh no.
I'll use my Tides of Chaos.
Do it. Do it.
Does that invoke wild magic?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
No down.
19.
Hell yeah.
There you go. There you go.
19. You succeed.
Yeah. Yeah.
But wild magic does surge.
The wild magic does surge.
Please be good. Please be good. Please be good.
Please be good, please be good.
Is that a 1
And what is
Ours is a little hungry.
I need you to roll a 1d4 for me.
Oh my god. Oh, Fat Crimson. Fat Crimson.
Block the whole doorway.
2.
2. So, for the next 2 rounds,
You get wings.
the caster's dex score is reduced to 4.
My dex score
Yeah.
is
Your
4.
dex is a 4 right now.
So my AC will go down.
Correct. Your dexterity is now
If it had to happen to
a
anybody.
-3.
Fuck,
3.
man.
So my armor class is now, with my shield, 18.
So that would give
Because
you.
I'm at 21 right now.
You're at a 21 right now, and it gives you +2 dex. What's your dex modifier right now? It's 2, so you get
But I have
minus
medium armor, so my armor only gives me a +2 to dex.
a +2 to dex. Yeah, I'm wondering if a negative dex modifiers doesn't affect your
It
armor
would.
class negative, right?
It would, because it's a dex with a cap of +2. So
Dex.
it's plus my dex no matter what.
AC, in your case, ignores dex because you're wearing a mirror, blah, blah. Negative dex modifier does in fact AC. A dex light. Yeah, so
Logically,
if you're wearing light or medium, negative dex does affect it.
Yeah, because I'm slow, I'm gangly, I'm not dodging like I would.
Yeah, so you're wearing a shield and it's magical, so you're going from 21
To a
to
minus 3 dex.
but it's a minus
Oh,
5.
So it's a -5.
So you're at 16 right now.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
That's still
All
better
that
than
because she
me.
got new.
At least you have a lot of hit points. You have a lot of hit points.
Tank.
You have a lot of hit
Tank.
points.
Okay, that's only 2 rounds though.
Correct.
Does this count as one?
At the end of your second turn, it will revert.
Okay.
So you will have to go 2 rounds. Crimson will go 2 rounds with this new score.
Oh my God.
And all of a sudden, you feel really clumsy.
Okay.
Really, really clumsy, and that's all I'll say for now. As now,
Crimmy, stand up straight, you fuck.
I'm like a little drunk looking.
At least you're still on our side.
My shield's like slipping out of my hand a little bit.
Now's not the fucking time.
Yeah, this is still on our side, dude.
Don't.
you're gonna see a swarm of bats.
God damn
Action
it.
dash. Approach the room.
Bats.
Squeak,
Sturge?
squeak, squeak.
Squeak 'em, squeak 'em.
And you're gonna see. As Kofa, it is your turn.
All right. So Gofa's trying to like jump to see over everybody's shoulders. He's not quite in the doorway yet. But he's going to see that they're kind of vampires, and he's going to have heard from Taryn that these guys are weak to radiant damage. Mm-hmm. You remember that?
Yes.
So I'm going to find a point.
Yes, rain it down on him, Kofa. Oh, I'm so excited.
I'm going to find a point
I love the
sort of
way
right
it goes.
around here. And as I'm jumping up to try to see it, I'm gonna slam down and like throw my axe down, and I'm gonna cast my Guardian of Faith right there.
Nice.
At what level?
This is at 4th level.
Gotcha.
Hey.
So what's the maximum amount it can do?
60, I believe. Yeah, 60.
See?
No, it disappears after it's dealt 60 damage.
Oh.
And it does 20
Yeah, and what's the radius?
every time. It's a radius of within 10 feet of the Guardian.
Oh god. Oh my god. It's a radius of 10 feet?
Yeah.
I thought I knew how to do this.
At least you aren't a potted plant. At least you aren't turning to stone.
That's true. That's true.
It could be worse.
It could be way worse. This is a pretty middle ground one. If I had to plug
Let's
it.
do a circle.
They are vampires, so it's not great, but
And they are muddled, so it'll be harder to
Yeah.
hit you.
they are
So
muddled.
we're gonna use a little bit of a ring of fire here.
Hey!
Oh.
And it burns.
That's
What,
exactly.
what do they say in Finding Nemo?
The ring of fire.
Yeah, Ring of Fire, and then the
Mount Wanahakalugi.
the chant that they say. Thank you.
So where did you want it?
Terrence was
Right.
quoting that movie. What did you want?
Tell me what you want.
Look at my screen.
It'll
So you
be.
have the two vampires right here, and then there's a swarm of bats right there. And
It'll be sort of right, like.
do you want to like in the doorway right here?
Yeah.
Cool.
So what are we looking at right
Yeah,
here?
so Guardian of Faith.
Tell us what this looks like. Yeah.
So this comes up. It's like a sort of silhouetted form of my deity. So it comes up. It's got 4 arms. 2 of them are sort of crossed, but they've got a fork and a spoon, and the other ones are sort of above him, and they also have a fork and a spoon. And they're ready to just freaking.
Now,
And he's like in the center of that ring. Or
It would be where that ring is. It's
Okay.
kind of represented.
now correct me if I'm wrong. There's a vampire in that circle right now. So do they automatically take damage?
No, it's when they move to a space within that radius for the first time.
Specifically when they move. Got it.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
All right, so he's gonna hold his ground right there.
Crimson.
You're gonna see Kova just kind of pop out his chest. Crimson on you.
Shit.
Sorry, it's a little slow.
Hold it like you.
Thank you.
Okay. So there's a swarm of bats coming at me, right? Headed towards the door.
Uh huh.
Screeching and stuff. Then there's the 2 vampires and 2 more way south.
Yeah.
That's
And
correct?
you see this 4-armed deity-like creature just holding sporks in each hand and looking like you shall not pass.
Precisely.
Fuck yeah. Alright. I'm going to. I don't know if this is a total waste. This is so hard.
oh, I didn't notice the chanting in this track before.
So just so I understand, did it seem like the thing that came out of that door was what they woke up? We have no idea.
You know what you know.
But I don't hear anything necessarily in that room.
Yeah, you still hear the
The bat screeching.
like the echoes of bats screeching.
The echoes of that screeching.
With my action, I cast Communicate with Imp.
What's my puppy?
I will cast. Fucking A. I'm sorry, homies. Let me look at this map for a second.
Do it.
Sorry. This is like the longest turn I've ever taken.
It's okay. I think I'm always worse.
Oh, he needs to make an intelligence save. Ooh, 15 does not save.
So can we
Against
see
all
through
gods.
that area where?
Yeah, totally.
Okay.
It's completely non-obstructive.
Okay.
to
So
us.
we can still see the vampire.
Correct.
Okay.
It's like a translucent
right.
dude kind of
This is
standing
from
there.
Is this swarm?
2 steps from hell.
Is this swarm of bats? How high off the ground are they?
They are currently 5 feet off the ground.
So I can reach them if I went in there and swarm them. I'm gonna put 1 toe into this aura. Does anything happen to me?
No.
Alright, then I approach this 1 toe. I'll just, test the waters. I will use my action to cast Booming Blade against this swarm.
Nice.
Alrighty.
Booming blade.
Go ahead and make an attack roll.
So you're gonna see Crimson gear up and then his muscles are just gonna bulge. He's gonna have like a little vein that goes all around, and the axe is gonna have like one of those little like anime heartbeats, which is like, and then the axe is gonna like, you're not even gonna see the swing. It's just gonna wipe at the bats, and it's like a lot.
It's
what
like
the fuck do I add
so
to this? Plus 12, 30.
Is it plus 12 with your...
Yeah, activated.
pretty
sing is
good.
plus
Yeah, because she
15.
uses strength for.
Thank you for
Oh,
the
thank
subscription, DJ Pancake.
Hey!
On a
Yay!
17-month streak.
Wow, what a homie.
Homie. Thanks, man.
Wow.
Alright, so 30 to hit with Booming Blade.
Barely.
Barely. Just made it.
The bats.
Alright, so
That
you
would
take
hit T-Matt.
my weapon damage, which is plus... It's hold on.
They're just bats, man.
2d8 plus 7. So that's 10 plus 7 is 17 plus, just wait, that's plus 2d8. So 25 damage.
And you see
Oh wait, hold on, I'm wrong.
the booming blade, as you strike it, you're able to hit one of the bats, and just the raw sonic power of the booming blade echoes right back and cancels all of their screechings, and it's almost kind of like a deafening sound. And you see blood squirt out all of the ears of the bats, and it sends like a shockwave, and they get splattered against the wall.
Good job for me.
Yummy.
Dead.
Sweet. They were a lot less strong than I thought, but I don't want any messages. And then I will... Jeez, I don't know if I want to leave this little area. Does this thing look pretty hostile to me? This big thing with 4 arms?
No.
Does it look more muscular than me?
You yes.
Oh, shit.
But you see, when you approach it, you almost this deity of sorts kind of takes one of its 4 arms and guides you.
Aww.
I'll give you a little thumbs up for slaughtering the bats.
Slaughtering these tiny animals.
I'm going to stand sort of a little farther away from the vampires, but I want to see whatever's coming out of this room. And then I will end my turn.
Okay.
So there's only one more turn left of this AC thing.
Yeah.
Thank God.
And I get my reaction back, because it's reaction clock.
And you're gonna see another swarm of bats
Oh my God.
Really?
fly through the door on the left.
Damn it.
And you can kind of, well, where you are, you can kind of see. Let me do some revealing here. You can kind of see like a little bit of an angle here from where you're standing. And the swarm of bats is going to use the help action on you. And you're going to see it standing right outside the ring of fire, and it's just going to go. And they're kind of like nicking and poking at like your shoulder blade, your dragon shoulder blade armor. And normally you'd be able to dodge out of this, but it's really fucking with you right now.
Yeah.
And that'll end its turn. Taryn, on you.
All right. Well, I can't see anything right now, so
Correct.
I am going to move 5, 10, 15, and I can see into the room now. Let's see. You can say no to this DM, but is there a chance
No.
I can
Just kidding.
see the size of a synaptic static before I choose whether or not to
You know the spell.
May I? Because that will determine.
Your character would absolutely know the ins and outs of that spell, and how many times you casted it.
Cool. I'm down for this. There's also cookies in the fridge.
So that's the size of a synaptic static.
Hasn't updated yet.
There's cookies in the fridge.
Oh, okay.
Would you like some
You
cheese?
could probably only hit 3 of them.
Yeah, but I want to get those bottom two.
Yeah.
There's also pizza.
Can you lower it so that I'm getting
it's
the
also
bottommost vampire in there?
You missed the top 2 though.
Can you do up
Now you're missing it.
and now to the left
You want to eat right now?
2 squares? Dang it, they're like perfectly. Hold on, I can get. On my screen, I've got 3 of them right now. I've got the top 2 that are already
Yeah, you can get 3.
muddled, and then the second to lowest
Yeah,
bottom
you can get 3.
one.
You can get 3 easy. Can you? No, I don't think you can.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Can you get the bats?
Can you go
You can get
take
the bat,
take
but
a
not-
whole shape and damn it, no one can't. Sorry guys.
You're good. I took plenty of time.
You can
just to
get
walk in
2
amongst them with
vampires,
bats, so-
or you can get 2 vampires and the bats.
Or you could get 3 vampires.
No, you can get 3
I
vampires.
don't
and
think you
bats.
can.
You could go directly to the right and get 2 modeled ones and
Yeah, go up. Oh,
Yeah, and then
Oh,
two
I'm done.
squares.
I'm done. Yeah.
and now go up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
And then that is...
what does that hit, Creamy?
That does hit Crimmy, yeah.
Shit.
Sorry. Just trying to
Does
stay
it?
out of the
No,
way.
no, it's
No,
just missing
he's
it.
in the crook of the.
Am I going crazy? Is this not... Oh, no, it just misses.
I'm doing it.
No, it's just it was the animation where it's like covering like
Right.
1/4 of the square.
I'm doing it.
Alrighty.
Static. It's 18 intelligence.
Oh, look who's your friend now.
I didn't realize that the pizza was ready.
The pizza's ready. You can give her a little bit of crust.
DC 18
Yeah.
But you don't have to.
damage,
Oh, 68, right?
86.
86. 10, 16. Jeez, I got 3 6s.
Yeah!
So,
Nice.
18.
She's doing
But
some
I have 4, and I get to roll a five.
I'll
So that's
say.
18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
Shit on a shit sandwich.
22.
Damn, look at those rolls.
32, 36, 37 damage.
That's almost a sneak attack.
Karen
fuck
never does
around.
that much damage.
You're gonna hear clapping from behind you.
All but one fail.
Awesome.
Please tell me that guy fucking died.
They've taken a ton of damage.
So the bats died,
Yeah. No messages.
and the one that already succeeds again.
Damn it.
But what about the one that Sage and I both?
Yeah, what about the one that she hit with a 39 damage?
It's looking rough.
Somebody kill him.
He has like.
All right. Okay.
Vampire lord.
They're vampire lord. What do you want?
It's insane that looking at the vampires and then just the big, like, exactly where his nose is of this force field comes
Like
up.
you
and
feel the
Like blows
your
his
hair is staticky. All right. So I used 15 feet of movement. I am going to back up 1, 2. Oh wait, before I back up,
They're not dead already.
Ah,
I am going to use my bonus action to inspire Crimmy.
Crimson, you are feeling inspired. What do you say?
I'm gonna say,
Oh, yeah, shit I just did.
get it together, Slowpoke, and I'm gonna see you back 15 feet. In a loving way, of course.
All right, Sam, your turn.
Said with love.
Is there anything you'd like to inform Spike?
I'm just gonna say, shit. Thank you for reminding me. I am going to just say, can he move past people?
Yeah, he's large.
I'm gonna tell him to. Can I tell him to protect Crimson?
Yeah.
Protect Crimson, Spike.
Oh, he protect.
He protect.
He
He
attack, but most importantly, he snack. All right, so you're gonna see this vampire. He's gonna kind of like hiss at this sight, at this assault on his mind. He's gonna look at this deity, and it's the deity is just gonna go, "You walk, mate." Sitting all high and mighty, and he is gonna go this way.
No, don't go away.
Whoa, he's got a lot of movement.
Hey, my computer's so slow. How's your battery?
I'll end his turn.
Thank you. Yep.
Okay. Shield Guardian, he is gonna come up right in the center. He's almost gonna kind of embody the deity, like ethereal vision. And he's gonna make 2 fist attacks while trying to protect Crimson right next to him on this vampire. So fist. That is a 24 to hit, a 12 to hit, 24 hits. Does 12 bludgeoning damage, but that bludgeoning damage is cut in half.
Right.
So the 6 bludgeoning damage it takes. Oh. and the one that Telemachus hit, I forgot to say, you do see that wound.
Heal.
Ah.
As vampires having that natural regeneration
The
ability.
whole wound? That was going, the whole wound? Can we-
No.
Okay,
But
right,
you still see it's like cauterized.
Okay, okay.
No.
Did you just heal 39
Yeah,
damage?
well, yeah.
No.
All right, GG, we're out.
Yeah.
Bye.
You're gonna see the another vampire lord stumble through all of the coffins. Gonna look at Crimson. Eyes flash yellow once again.
And of course, Crimson's making direct eye contact with me.
Don't look away, you bitch! You hear Sensei inside your mind, and the eyes flash yellow as he mouths, "Back down."
But
Wisdom saving throw.
command is one word.
It's not command.
Okay.
Ooh.
This is an innate ability. It's not.
I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
Back.
So I was like, because I have to think real fucking hard.
Is there anything I can do?
You have inspiration.
I have inspiration! And I'm also... You see... Sorry, I'm like doing everything I can to not get Crimson fucked right now. You see... He's so like losing his balance, and you see him kind of like dozing off a little bit, like he's really drunk. And then from the floor, 3 little purple lavender like iridescent motes of possibility kind of surround him, and they start spinning really fast, and you can kind of see the streak behind. And then I use Bend Luck, which does not influence.
You just
wild
get it back
magic,
in short rest.
But I get it uses my sorcery points.
Oh yeah. You're right. 2
Plus
swords.
4.
Yes.
So it's 19.
Well, not all those. You succeed. Yay!
Yeah!
And you
also
see,
pick my reaction.
yeah, you see almost kind of like what Aang does with his little airbending beads.
Nice.
You see these purple beads get airbended around in a circle, and a mote of brilliant purple radiance kind of showers over you. It snaps you out of the charm. With
Nice.
Terran's words of "Crimson, don't listen to them" in the background.
Slow go.
As
This with love.
as you're able to dispel the charm, as you see the vampire just spit on the ground as it disappears into the shadows.
Oh shit. He gone.
He gone.
This one has muddled thoughts. So this one is gonna come over, is gonna go around the the giant deity of radiance staring him down.
I'm gonna go around, huh?
Oh, he's going around, and yeah, he's gonna make some attacks against you. But he does have those. This one is the one that is like feeling pretty weak. He's kind of like struggling along, almost kind of like a last hurrah.
He's attacking me.
Take you down with me.
Nothing cool, though.
And you see double claws coming out to Crimson.
Oh.
Oh, to Crimson. Can I see?
I don't know.
Oh, I didn't realize he came around that way.
Probably
no,
not.
I can't. Sorry, my computer just updated. I know.
Probably not.
Okay.
So he's gonna make an attack roll here.
Sorry, buddy.
It's all good. I can take it. I'm strong.
That is a 26 to hit.
Wow,
Pretty
that's
good.
gonna hit. Yeah.
Wow.
Just hits.
And that's going to do 9 points of bludgeoning damage,
Okay.
and it is going to automatically grapple you with the attack.
Fuck.
So
Oh, no.
it's gonna attack you, and it's going to you're being kind of clumsy, and it sinks right in between your armor, and its claws grip you from underneath your skin, being grappled. So now it's gonna make another unarmed strike with advantage since you're grappled. That is a 27 to hit.
Yeah, that's also gonna hit.
Grapple doesn't give advantage with attacks, only with range.
Does it not?
Grapple just moves speed to 0.
You're right.
Nailed it.
27 to hit.
Sage up.
All right.
Still a
it's
27
gonna
hit.
Rolled high on the first one. That's gonna do. But thank you. You're absolutely right. That's gonna do 7 points of bludgeoning damage, and then
Grapple you doubly.
Yeah. And then it's gonna bite you.
Hey, hey,
That's a 19 to hit.
I wish I could see him.
hey.
I already used my reaction. Otherwise, shield would have saved me. Yep, that will hit me. Fuck.
Okay.
Ah.
So that will do
Shit.
It's gonna do 9 points of piercing damage.
Fuck.
9 points of piercing damage and 8 points of necrotic damage.
Alright.
And your maximum hit points are reduced by 8.
How do I do that on this?
I will do it for you.
Thank you kindly.
So what is your health right now?
125 after all of that damage.
Okay. And then settings, max HP is reduced by 8, so your max HP is now 159.
Something's wrong because my max hit points is 158.
Oh, do I? And have your max points incorrectly? I had you at 167. Interesting.
Maybe there was a condition
Unless
he
I
had
have
that
it wrong.
improved it.
Yeah, maybe so.
Did you level up?
Okay, so you're at 150.
Yes.
Cool.
As your max.
Cool. Good to know. And that will conclude the vampire's turn.
Creepy, get out of there!
It's my song.
And that ends round 1 as Telemachus.
Gosh, that was such a long round.
You can start round 2.
Holy fuck. I'm gonna see the vampires running.
That one round is like.
I'm gonna be like, no, you fucking don't. I'm gonna run 40 feet here.
Okay.
I'm gonna see this vampire attacking Crimson.
You are.
Yeah, I was
And
gonna-
while I was running, I'm putting away. Well, I'm keeping my bow out. I'm gonna see the vampire biting Crimson, and instead of pulling my, imagine him pulling his bow out to aim while he's running. And he sees the vampire biting Crimson, and immediately his eyes flash, and I'm gonna cast command on the vampire that's biting
Nice.
Crimson.
Nice.
What do you command?
Release.
Release.
Nice!
And he needs to make a
He has
Wisdom
metal
save?
thoughts if that changes anything.
right?
Was,
He's also hanging
was
on.
he rolling muddled thoughts whenever he attacked Crimson?
No.
Oh.
I
Well,
told you
20,
about that.
it would still. If
It
you
would
roll a
probably-
27.
Both of the claws,
It's gonna hit either way.
but
Oh, the bite was a
the
19.
bite was a 19.
Oh,
so
shit.
hold on. 3. That's a 16. So that
Grazes.
grazes.
That grazes.
Oh.
So you took 25 points of damage. So go ahead and add 12 back.
Yeah!
All right.
Does that mean my temporary HP is still -8? Or is it -4?
It's -4.
Whoa.
Alright, so I'm not.
So you're
casting
at 154.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the one that is currently grappling and has his claws like dug into Crimson, that's the one that's looking
Because
kind of.
he's not biting him now because it grazed.
Correct.
Then I'm gonna see him with his claws in, and I'm gonna pull out the bow, and I'm just gonna fire an arrow. at him.
We'll have a little attack roll.
Don't forget about muddled thoughts.
Please, for the love of God.
Dude, metal
Takes
claws are
on.
good. I love
11 plus
+9.
4 plus 9, 20.
That hits,
Great.
Yes.
but
He's gonna use shield.
he's going to use his reaction to cast a spell. He is casting
Okay.
shield.
Okay.
I can't see.
I can't do anything. Sorry.
I can't see.
Alright. I'm gonna miss.
There are way too many people in my way.
And you're going to see this time Crimson feeling feeling a little clumsy. The shield not going to be torn apart this time. And you're going to see the arrow.
Sorry, I wish I was closer.
It's okay. I'm seeing if I have anything that I can do as a bonus action. No, I don't.
Rip my-
Sorry.
Yeah, I can't do anything.
You could dash after those vampires and see what's going on.
Do you think that Telemachus would dash into a room filled with vampires
No.
alone? Telemachus is gonna be like, fucking piece of shit. And then he's gonna step back, bonus action dash. to
Midway!
here, yeah.
Rogues are rogan.
Rogues are rogue.
Rogue's gonna rogue.
Oh yeah, this guy
Rogue.
needs to make an intelligence save. Natural one, okay.
Yeah, okay.
He's muddled as fuck.
Muddled as that.
Sorry, I know what
No,
you're
you're good.
Okay.
Is that
And
your
that
turn?
will end my turn.
Mordai, on you.
doing. Muddled as
All right. I'm gonna try and move closer into the room here. So I'm gonna move 15 feet diagonally to there,
Sounds
and
great.
then I'm gonna go 5, 10, Let's see. Can I see everything from where I'm at right now?
Correct.
Okay. Do I have a shot on the weak vampire holding
You
crimson?
absolutely do.
I'm going to. Where the hell did those other guys go? And then, like, shoot 3 beams of Eldritch Blast at this guy.
Pew, pew, pew.
Absolutely. The shield is still up.
Okay.
Come on, bud.
Ooh, 16,
That misses.
18.
That misses.
Come on.
Part of the cards.
I believe in you.
Part of the cards.
22.
That misses.
Damn it.
Oh.
Come on.
So you see the two just immediately dodge out of the way, and you throw like a curveball. You throw a curve shot, and it slides around, and the shield moves and goes and blocks the third one.
We gotta finish these guys off.
I'm fucking trying.
I'm gonna take another 5 feet and go right there. Yes.
Yeah, replay that song. We can't fight to this.
Yeah.
Damn, shitty rolls.
Shitty rolls, dude.
Happens.
Me too.
I blew the shit out of some coffin though.
You did.
And you're gonna see a swarm of bats coming here.
More
Action
bats.
dash is going to dash over here. Yeah, right over here. Now you're going to see this vampire step out of the Shield of Faith. Or Shield of Faith, wow. The Guardian of Faith. And as he steps out, immediately, you're going to see
Take him down.
one of the hands in the sport just immediately just goes boom. And what's the save?
Yeah.
It is. That's a valid question.
Wait, so I was keeping him in there?
No.
It's
No,
whenever
you
they
can't touch him
move.
stuck.
It's whenever they move within the
Yeah,
Guardian's
around.
radius, and so he was already in it and is trying to move out of it.
It's a dex save against 16.
Okay.
Please don't
What's your
do
wisdom
that.
modifier?
My wisdom is a big old.
Plus 3. So
That's
8.
not the
Okay, 16. So wisdom.
Yeah.
That is an 18 wisdom
Darn it.
save.
Oh, so it takes.
10, I believe. 10 radiant damage.
Yes, half as much. Yeah.
So it takes 10 radiant damage. However, this one, however slightly wounded it is, you see the radiant damage. You see the regenerative qualities immediately stop as you see the holy work of your deity preventing it from regenerating.
Does Muddle
From the
Thoughts have
radiant
anything
Yeah,
on saving throws?
does it affect saving throws? Because
Muddle Thoughts affect saving throws against concentration checks.
Concentration.
oh,
That's what I thought.
Fuck yes.
That's right.
Boom! And it goes, ah! And it kind of scowls in just content. And it's gonna move 17.
No.
Where's he going?
And he's gonna come over here and
God damn it.
No. Because I can't see
I
him.
can't see him. Is he on the left side of me?
he's on
Yeah.
the left side of you.
Immediately to
So
your
that is a 24
But
minus
that's
full.
5. That is a 19 to hit.
You have
That's
full
okay.
armor, don't you?
people, man.
No.
I thought you did.
Not till the end of this turn that's in 2.
On to the end of Crimson's next turn.
which is coming
Oh,
up.
I thought it was. Oh.
That hits.
He's muddled. Did you roll it with muddle?
Yep,
Okay,
19 to
sorry.
hit with the muddle.
Hits.
So that is 13 points of slashing damage.
Oof, okay.
That is a muddle. Is an 18.
Damn it. Hits.
And that is going to do 5 points.
Alright.
First one was max, second one was min.
I'll take that.
Of piercing damage, and then he's going to go for his bite.
Please.
Come on.
And now you're being you're being grappled by both of these vampires.
Oh my god.
Alright.
They love you so much.
That is going to be okay, and then Muddle Thoughts for the bite. Okay, that is 22 minus 5.
17.
Oh.
17.
Shit.
17 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, and that's going to do 13 points of necrotic damage, and you lose that as your max HP.
How many points? 20?
You lose 13,
13.
max HP, so that puts you down to 141 max HP.
Okay.
And then, so how much HP are you at right now?
106.
Okay.
Fuck.
And that will end its turn. Kofa, on you.
Jeet.
Gosh, I just wish I could see. I could have cut him.
I want to cut him.
What Kofa's gonna do?
It's such
He's
a
not
mess
gonna
right
think.
there.
While his buddy's over here getting bit, he's gonna run over here. He's gonna grab his axe.
Yeah, you are. Grab that axe.
Oh, how we wanted to hear
I
that.
know, I heard that.
And we're gonna go a 7 plus 11 is an 18 to hit.
Which one are you attacking?
The one just diagonally below me.
Diagonally below, that's an 18?
Yeah.
That grazes.
Is that a hit?
It's a hit, but it will
Just
do
barely.
half damage.
Okay.
And are you going to use your ability to, whenever you hit with a melee attack, to do some radiant damage?
Oh, yes.
Nice.
That's with Channel Divinity, is that right?
No,
Or is
that
that
is a
passive?
cleric passive, I believe. Go to features and traits, and then go to class features.
What am I gonna do? It's so crowded right there.
Sorry, everybody.
You're good.
Tank.
Sort of.
Divine
Not for much longer.
Once in your turns, if you hit a creature with a weapon attack, you can cause the attack to
With
deal
my
an extra
16
2d8
HP.
radiant.
My next
Yeah,
61,
yes,
20.
yes, yes.
So your rock, how much does your rock splitter do normally?
It would be, it's a 1d8 plus 6.
1d8 plus 6, so go ahead and roll 3d8 plus 6 instead.
Okay, that's even better.
Get wrecked.
And then we'll do half
Nice.
that.
6, 4,
Nice.
2, and 7, so 19.
19?
Nice.
And then that's cut in half, so it'll do 10 points of damage,
Nice.
because it grazed, and it is magical damage. But again, you're going to see the radiant damage keep their wounds open and freshly bleeding as it stops them from regenerating.
Nice.
You still have a
Stay off
bonus
of my
action, and you got some movement.
I have to admit, I don't quite know how the Harness Divine Power works as a bonus action. Otherwise, I was just getting my turn.
Harness Divine Power. Use your chain as a bonus. So you can
So I
use
can make another spell?
You can use a divine. You can harness Divine Power by expending a bonus action, and then you gain an expended spell slot of up to 3rd level, and you can use
Okay.
it twice per long rest.
But I can't use that spell as my bonus action, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
I mean, you haven't
Yeah,
used a 3rd level or lower spell yet,
Right.
so that would be a useless ability for you at the moment.
All right, then I'm just gonna stare menacingly.
Okay. You
Yeah.
could cast Spiritual Weapon because you haven't casted a spell this turn.
Is
If
it
you want to.
concentration?
No.
Oh.
Spiritual weapon
It's a
isn't.
good spell. I'm sorry.
Spiritual weapon isn't.
Nope. And you're not, and neither is Guardian of Faith. I don't think.
Oh,
Guardian of
shit.
Faith is not for sure.
Yeah.
That's really good.
But Spiritual
it's not.
Weapon is a bonus action.
Oh, show yeah, I will just throw that out
Sure.
over with my guardian. Have my own little spork flying through, and I'm just gonna put it. I'll put it kind of right behind the guy that I just
But you just
flashed
struck,
at.
yeah. Oh, and I got. You better believe.
Oh,
I still have the
Oh,
score.
yeah.
bless you, brother. Bless you.
And with that same bonus action, you can make an attack roll using your Wisdom modifier.
Yeah.
Really?
Uh huh.
Okay.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll a.
I thought casting it meant that I couldn't. Casting it as bonus action meant that I couldn't use it as.
On the same turn you cast it, you
So
can make
glad
the
that you
attack
only
roll
rolled
with it.
the
I won't argue with you.
instead of-
I
So
would've
go ahead and
thrown
roll
this shit too hard.
1d20 for
Because
me.
I'm only one round away from
Yeah.
getting back to something.
And that's 12. And
That's 12 plus 5 plus 3. So 12 plus 8 is a
Yeah.
20.
Yeah.
That does miss because oh wait,
Tell me like it is, Doc.
he'll this one doesn't have shield, but he will use his reaction to cast shield.
Dang it! I wish I could fight.
Ah, you crafty son of a bitch. We'll get you yet. And that's Kofa.
Absolutely.
Son of shit.
Son of
Crimson on you.
Okay, hold on.
Easy as fuck.
Where's it supposed to be? It's supposed to be. It's not. Alright.
Here's the bat.
Alright, here's the plan.
All right, here's the plan.
What can I say? My strength's coming down, guys. Okay. So,
Oh
These two vampires right here, they look pretty bad, right? Especially the one.
The one to the south looks a fair amount worse than the other.
And they're both grappling me.
And they're both grappling.
But that just means
One
one
of
of them's
them's-
bad. That
one
means
of
Your
them's
speed
biting
is
you.
0.
but I can still attack them.
Correct.
One of them is biting you actively.
Yeah, the one immediately to your left is biting
One of them
you.
is
The one immediately to my left is biting me?
Yeah.
has his teeth in your neck.
I don't like that.
No, we don't.
We don't like that either.
Does he look pretty hit or?
Not as much as the other one.
Alright. I'll do this. Kofi's next to me, and he used that axe. And I know that my axe is better, even though it's smaller. It's more about how you're going to use it.
It's the motion of the swing, yes.
So, I'm already holding it because I obliterated that swarm of bats, which was a sad waste at this point. But I thought it was a good idea. So, I'm going to just be like, with his teeth in my neck, I'm going to be like, feel on glory, and Sin's just going to burst into sunlight. And I'm not even going to swing it, I'm going to push her into
Ooh, I
this
like it.
vampire.
I like it.
You're gonna what?
I'm gonna like use the blade to like slice at her instead of like swinging it like
Go ahead and make an
like,
attack roll.
I like it. Just pushing it.
like the edge of the
It's so easy.
Do it.
Shit, this one's the one that has shield, doesn't it?
They both have shield
They
up
both
right now.
have shield up. That is gonna be. Now that Sin is active,
Get it.
23.
That grazes.
All right.
Thank God. Alright.
And they've both been injured, so.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be 48. How about D8?
Yes. This is the good
How
deal.
about on yours too?
Yeah.
Actually, hold yours for one.
Yep.
Alright. 48 plus 8.
That was a shit D8. That D8's in dice jail now.
80 plus 8 is 26.
So it does 13 points of damage.
Lucky 13.
Do you want to dice jail this one?
Dice jail it.
You want to make your second attack?
Mine does okay.
I certainly do.
Better than a 2.
And I would like to also use my Hunter Conflict if this hits.
Alright.
26.
That hit.
Yes!
Get it,
That
get it.
full-on hits.
So after I slice it, and it's already in, I'm gonna just, like, backhand like a big
Nice.
saw.
Hammer it in there,
Saw it
man.
in.
Absolutely. So 5d8.
That was
Was
a
it a
cost.
two?
This one's cocked, which is weird for a D8. God, this is a
What did
bad
mine
roll.
roll?
5. That was the best one of all of them.
5d8 plus 8.
9, 10, 12, 13, 18 plus 8. 26. 26.
26 points of damage.
Hey!
And it now looks about as weak as the other vampire.
Hell yeah.
It's trying to like push the axe out, and you just keep it slammed in there.
Then I will quicken spell Guardian Blade this same vampire again.
Go for it.
I need to really pay attention to how much this is. Okay. 26 again.
That's nice. That hits.
You said, fuck your shield.
Alright, so it's going to be for the weapon damage.
A lot.
We got a 6 at
12. Sorry guys.
What would that have been?
14, 15, 16, 17.
That was good. Looks like good
Plus the booming.
Always would out.
So sorry, 17 plus 8 is
25.
25. Plus
Nikki, I need you to move.
so it increases by 1d8 at the 11th level, so it's plus 3d8. So what did I say? 25?
25, yeah.
Wait, I like your d8. This one?
It's plus 2d8.
Plus 3d8.
If it moves, it's 3d8.
At the 11th level, it increases by 1d8.
Right. So at 5th level, it goes to 1d8. At 11th level, it goes to 2d8. At 17th level, it will go to 3d8. The the movement damage always does one more d8.
Right, but didn't it start at 1d8 damage?
No.
And then at 5th level, it goes to 2d8 damage?
Incorrect.
Then what is it at first level?
Nothing unless they move. It's weapon damage plus 1d8 at 1st to 4th level.
Right.
what I got?
And then at 5th level, it's 2d8.
Incorrect. Only if they move. It goes 0d8, 1d8 for the movement, for the not movement and movement.
Sure.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I promise I'm right.
8.
Yeah, so you are rolling 68
Right.
plus 8.
So it's 25 weapon damage
Okay?
plus
2d8 of thunder.
Thunder.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's correct.
that is it.
How much damage is it total?
Plus 8. So 25 plus 8.
33.
33.
That is exactly what you needed.
Yeah!
She said, get the fuck off me.
33 health left, and you just hammer. You just like hammer the axe in, and just completely cut this guy in twain.
Yes! Yes!
And you can see his body beginning already to turn to mist form.
He is in sunlight. Does he get to turn into mist in sunlight? I have no idea what that means. Wait, should I have been rolling an advantage?
Wow, you're right. It does not turn into mist.
Oh, so we've never seen this before.
So provided that the vampire is not in sunlight or running water, it will change into its misty form. So it is outright dead.
Get ready.
Yeah!
It is.
For now until I move, right?
No, it's dead.
What?
If
It won't turn
it
into
died
mist?
in sunlight.
That's dead forever?
It's
Now we know.
They all need to come out. I don't
Dude,
care. They all need
sunlight's
to come
really
out.
good against
Now
vampires.
we know.
dead. It's dead.
Good job, Ruby.
Alright, we gotta go back to every vampire.
Yeah.
An Indian.
Yeah, running water or
Where's it?
sunlight. If they die in either of those, it's a
The
human
frost
death.
the cancer of water.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that counts.
All right.
Just water.
Is that end your turn?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have any movement, so.
No, yeah. Well,
Alright.
Yeah, no, because the other one's
Taryn, on you.
Oh, okay. I can finally get up
No,
there
wait,
and
wait,
see.
Oh. Should I have had advantage on those?
No.
Even though they're in sunlight?
They have a disadvantage.
Is that what it is?
I think so, but I don't know.
I'm just making sure.
No, you would not.
Okay. I'm gonna come forward.
Coming forward.
Come forward.
Coming
5, 10, 15.
15.
Can I see Vampire Man right now, or is everyone in my way? Even if I get closer, will I be able to see him at all?
You would
Because
probably
of
have
my
to
three
get
homies.
at least here. You have to go 5 feet more.
Oh. So I've gone 20 feet.
Correct.
I can see him. I've got eyes on him.
Yeah.
Even with all
Yep.
those people in front
That's
of
a
me.
clear diagonal, yeah.
All right. I'm gonna rain down a sacred flame on him.
All right, dexterity saving throw. Here we go.
18 is the save.
Let's see what he gets.
Please fail. Yes.
A 6.
Get ready.
Big fail.
Go ahead and roll your 3d8, please.
3d8. Where did my d8 go? Here it is.
As you see, it's thanks to the muddled thoughts, it's just kind of like holding its head with a migraine, and the sacred. It doesn't even see the flame. It just.
11.
It takes 11 points of those of radiant damage. Holding on though.
Okay, I have 10 feet left. I mean, I can't really. Just to keep an eye on things, I'm gonna stay right there.
Okay. Is that your turn?
I've got a bonus action left.
You do have a bonus action.
Shit. Still just so early in the day, I don't want to use up all my inspirations.
Yeah, whoops.
No, we know that we're about to.
Used up a lot of
We're
shit
about to get
already.
in some fights.
Well, I don't know, because homeboys might come in this room.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't know what this thing is.
I'm gonna inspire Crimson again.
Okay.
I'm just gonna say, stay up. You're stronger than this.
Oh, such inspiration.
So inspired.
Science boy.
And that will end my turn.
The shield guardian is gonna go over here. Punch.
Punch a bunch.
Ooh, kill him, Spike.
Kill him.
They both miss. Unfortunately. You see the first one, he dodges, and the second one hooks around, but the shield immediately just moves and goes blocks it.
Yeah, what am I also making?
All right. Okay, here we go. And Telly, with your passive perception,
Oh fuck.
you are from the west. You're gonna hear a,
God damn it.
and then you look to the west and you see purple like mist
Ah!
appear in front of you
No!
as two vampires. One holding its action has misty stepped right in front of the door.
In front of the door to the west of.
then-
I see him now.
Two bats are also coming around here with their held actions
Shit.
I
to
don't
dash.
see him. I don't see him.
I don't see him either.
They're right in the doorway.
So because
In the
all of them
bottom-
held their
bottom doorway?
actions,
No, the one to the west of you.
Wait, but I thought. Oh, we didn't close that door.
no.
Oh, okay, okay.
So because they held their actions, they are basically all taking their turn at the same time. However, they're holding their action to move, so only one actually gets the attack. And you're gonna see them bust it. So they misty step right here, and they each still have their movement. Boom. And they're gonna move in the room, flanking behind you.
Ah, fuck.
And you're gonna see this vampire.
I'm not
come.
surprised.
You're not surprised. And is gonna just be right outside the sunlight and rail into you.
Fuck. Okay.
Can I?
And you definitely see it, so it's going for a claw attack right now.
Shit. So they have 2 claws and a bite. That I know of?
So far, it seems like that is their attacking pattern.
All right. I
From
am.
what you've seen.
I am gonna wait for the bite.
That is a 18 to hit.
Question.
Huh.
Nice.
I have my bow out.
Okay. Bow's a two-handed.
Did we? So I can't use my shield. So
If you
it's
use your bow, then you would have had to put your shield away.
So it's a 17.
If you don't have your shield out,
Yeah,
then
17.
okay. So
So it
18.
hits, yeah.
Okay. That does 11 points of slashing damage. It's going to reach around with its other, and you are now grappled. And it's going to use the remaining 10 feet of movement it has to pull you out of the sunlight.
Oh.
You're gonna hear ah.
And then it's going to use its second attack with its claw to make another attack on you. That is a 17 to hit.
Crazes.
Phrases. That is 8 damage reduced to half is 4. So you
Okay.
take 4 damage.
So how much is that so far?
That was minus 4 and minus 11, so it's minus 15.
So I'm at 100.
So you're at 100.
Okay.
And then it's going to attempt to bite you
Okay.
Bardic Inspiration. Wait, no, not Bardic Inspiration. I'm gonna cut it. Whatever.
with your reaction.
It's a 17 to hit.
Ooh. Okay, go ahead and make your.
Minus 11.
That is,
My sister.
dude.
Get away from him!
That is an 8 to hit.
Hey, that would have hit. That would have hit.
You're gonna see the bite. You're gonna see the bite come down.
With love.
And then the next vampire, using the rest of its movement here, is going to attempt to charm you, Telemachus.
Okay,
For inspiration.
as a half elf, is this something that I
You
get
have advantage on because you
okay.
have advantage
Great.
against charms.
Great, okay.
So I need you to make a wisdom saving throw with advantage.
Wisdom saving throw. I have proficiency in wisdom saves.
Because you're a rogue, because you're a high level rogue.
So
that's
it's
correct. So what's your wisdom?
3.
What's your wisdom modifier?
3.
So 3, you're proficient, plus 5, you have an 8. So roll a d20 plus 8 with advantage.
24.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks you in the eyes, and you just go. And you just give it the bird, while the other 2
Great.
bats swarm around you outside of the sunlight, and both use the help action. on
Great.
you.
Okay. Love it.
Love it.
Alright, I don't have a reaction.
As the last swarm of bats is going to come around the corner and then use it had action dash, so it just ends its turn.
Okay.
Telemachus,
As I'm
on
giving
you.
the middle finger.
Your dexterity, you feel your clumsiness just. You feel your control come back to you.
Yes!
Telemachus, on you.
As I'm giving the middle finger.
You are grappled right now.
Yes. I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna cast Misty Step because I have it innately.
Hey!
and I'm gonna Misty Step 30 feet back.
That's your Fey touched, right?
Nice.
Yes,
Your Fey
it's my
touched
Fey touched.
ability. Okay.
That's it. That's
30
all.
feet back.
No more.
Okay.
All gone.
Hold on, so I need to mark that
All done. That's it.
used.
That's all.
Okay, because I get it once per long rest. I'm gonna say thanks, lass, and I'm going to turn. So I still have my movement speed because it's my bonus action.
Correct.
I'm gonna go
You're not grappled.
Oh, that's mine.
under spike,
You good. I knew I was gonna have to
10
do that
feet
there.
under spike,
It's okay.
and I'm going to.
Wow.
Let me
Super
get
spreader.
the non-negric.
Super spreader.
Oh wait, so I can't. I
Not
bonus
like
action, so I
jazz.
can't get rid of my bow.
Ew.
Unless you want to do your action.
Right, but then I can't swing with the devourer. Okay, I'll just take the bow here and I'll shoot at the one that's injured.
Okay. Go ahead and make an attack.
He still has shield up though, right?
Yeah. Yeah, he does.
Yeah, it has not been his turn yet. Yeah, he does still have shield up, so he has an AC of 23.
You can do it.
Do I want to shoot at him though then, or do I would shoot at him because he's the most injured.
And he's holding me.
And he's holding you, yeah. So I'm
I think
gonna
he has like 23-ish.
shoot a
HP
bow at him.
Yes.
Get him.
If I can hit him,
Get him.
I'll kill
He
him.
did.
Yeah, but if I can't hit him,
Get him. You can do it, Telly.
You can do it. You can do it.
Remember your training.
14 plus 23.
That grazes.
He remembered most of his training.
Yeah. Get out of the way, fucking Crimson! God damn it! He's dead.
Holy shit.
You gotta
He might not because it's
Yeah,
halved.
it's
It's halved. So 18,
He's
Holy
dead.
shit, he's dead.
24, 24, 34, 30, 39 points of damage.
So 39
half.
reduced to half. That's 19. And you see it graze on the temple. And he goes. And you see the blood loss from the temple. It seemed to have hit an artery right on the
Yes.
temple, and he just starts to lose consciousness
Yes.
and falls to the ground.
In the sun.
And because he falls to the ground in the sunlight, he immediately disintegrates.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Is there anything left on like their clothes or
Dust.
body or anything? Dust?
Dust.
Okay.
No clothes, no
Dust.
items, no anything?
Everything with them is dust.
And then
Dust.
I used 10 feet of movement. No, I didn't. I didn't move because I.
You misty step, so you
I
will still
misty
have
step.
all of your
I have
stupid
all of
movement.
I'm going to. I'm going to object interaction. Put away the bow,
Okay.
just in case, and then I'm going to movement speed. Where do I want to go? Would my objective? My objective would be to make sure that Taryn's not hurt. I'm gonna say, last, get in the sunlight, and I'm gonna move back here to where I can see Taryn and those guys, but I also have a clear vision of this room and this room.
The swarm of bats is going to opportunity attack you.
Okay. Wait, I wasn't in their range.
You are diagonally right across from them
Wait,
when you attack.
Where? Oh. Because you would have had to have walked up to.
no, I shot him with the bow.
Oh.
Oh, weird. On my screen, you are like right on top of Spike.
I moved there when I thought that I could blade him, but when I remembered I couldn't, I was like, never mind, I'm not going to move. I'm just
All
gonna
good.
stay.
Never mind that.
Okay.
All good. I believe you.
Okay. That ends my turn.
Okay, Mordai on you.
Good job, Telly.
Yeah, right behind you to the flank. Yeah.
Synaptic static.
Nice.
Nice. It's gonna hit all of them. We don't even have to measure that out for sure.
Do it. Hit him. Kill him. Do it.
Did the bats
Get
survive?
him.
Depends on the roll.
Actually, I want to roll this time.
No.
Do it.
Go for it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Feels good.
Feels good.
It does. Good. If it's evil.
Oh, stupid. So intelligence, 19. What's the damage? 8 of them, man. 8 of them.
2, 4, 9,
5.
11, 15,
That's 5. So you get 3 more.
15,
Is he
16,
rolling d6s? Bro, you should have told me.
20,
But they're not Mordai dice.
one more,
Yeah, they're all very Telemachus.
25.
25 points of damage. Well, so one of the swarm of bats got a natural 1, which is a -3.
Good.
Cool.
They
Goodbye.
all fail.
Yes!
Oh, sweet.
Yes!
Every single one of them fails. You see immediately all of the bats drop to the floor like cockroaches to raid.
Nice.
And both of them, condition status, they're muddled.
Oh,
Muddled is it's good.
And then as the bats fall to the ground, black mist emerges from them and sort of materials arises around me as a shell.
Ooh, that temp HP though.
Yeah, buddy.
And then, with my movement, I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20 to try and see into this room that I saw, like, the
To the
vampire
west?
run down. Yeah.
Can this
I'm
garden
going to go
have big
south
roof?
and try and look to
Cool.
the west.
Is it better than the big room?
Yeah, I'll give you a generous amount. You see a room that has some support pillars. Not much more than that. It seems pretty empty from where you're standing.
Can't see any creatures. or-
Not any
okay.
creatures from where you're standing now.
Cool. That was 20. I'll take 10 more feet of movement just to move more to the center of the room.
Cool.
And then my turn.
So the swarm of bats are gonna lay into they're gonna lay into Kofa actually, right over here. Yeah.
Kofa.
That is a 20 to hit.
It misses.
Okay.
Oh,
It's gonna make another attack roll. That's a 21 to hit.
It misses.
They can't penetrate your armor.
That's incredible. Dude.
And you see the
A
swarm.
21,
You
dude.
see the swarm, and you see Kofa kind of using his stature, and you see his head kind of go inside of his plate armor. And you see the bats just pecking at your armor, unable to penetrate.
Tank.
For
That
real.
ends their turn. On you, Kofa.
All right, so from his armor, he's gonna look up and just gonna give it he's gonna get back on him. Now, before I do anything, if hypothetically I knock out this bitch right in front of me, is the one diagonally to me, would that still be able to make an opportunity attack if I disengaged?
Not if you disengage. If you disengage right now,
mean,
nothing
excuse
can
me.
opportunity attack you unless it has the sentinel feat.
I'm sorry, if I just leave
Is
though.
there sunlight up?
With the one in...
Correct.
I don't
Yeah,
think I
if
can.
you are leaving within 7 feet or less of a creature, it can opportunity attack you
Okay, thank you.
unless you
Bam.
disengage.
Thank you. I am just gonna slap these bats right the F in front of me.
All right, which one are you gonna attack?
Are you
The
gonna
one to the
open
left
hand
or the
slap
one to the south?
The one to the left.
Okay, smack him, dude.
Oh, I can see this.
Smack that.
That's a
Plus
25.
That's a plus 11 to hit, I think, right?
Yeah.
25. Yep, that hits. Go ahead and roll damage. So that's going to be 1d of your slashing and 2d8 of radiant damage, thanks to your cleric ability.
Woo! That's a 1 for slashing.
Okay. Radiant.
That's a 10 for radiant.
And then so that's 11. And then what's your damage modifier? Plus 6.
Ooh. You're right, I believe so.
So that's 17 points of damage. You've killed most of the bats, but there's still like 2 that are hanging around.
Okay. Bonus action, I'm gonna command my spork to come right behind this bitch. Try to slash at some of them too.
Make an attack roll. Add plus 8 to it. I don't unless it has to hit the table. That's my rule.
Fair. It's
So plus 8.
yeah, 21 to
That
hit.
hits. Go ahead and
Yeah,
roll.
cool.
And you casted it at just second level.
Yes.
So it's 1d8 plus 3 force damage.
Cool. 5 force.
5 force, and that is exactly what you need.
Yeah!
Oh, like a fly swatter, just
Splat.
you splat those bats to the wall, literally to the wall. It just and as the sport comes, you see the wall just kind of
Like a
crumble
fly swatter.
I imagine it made like a thick bell sound too. It's like dong.
A gong.
Does that end your turn, or would you like to use your movement?
Yeah.
It do. I want to stay there.
It do. Crimson. It is now on you.
All right.
And you're beefcake again.
And I feel real beefy.
Oh wait, no, you're fast.
Do I
You cannot see any of the vampires right now, but with Mordai and Terran and Telly being able to probably in the midst of combat, fucking vampires!
Yeah.
You know they're up
so
there.
I know that they're up there.
You know they're up there. You know you're
That's
being
my-
flanked right now.
That was my main question. All right. I'm gonna smack. No, I'm not. I'm gonna. God damn it! They're just bats. Okay.
And then from the bats' corpses, you see Shadow Assassin. No!
I cast Dimension Door.
I scatter the bats.
I scatter the bat.
So DM, can I scatter each individual
Yeah,
bat to
yeah.
turn it from a swarm into just an individual bat?
Just a bunch of
I lose bats' bodies.
So I picked up after being in here that this guardian's gonna like attack anything that goes in there that he doesn't like, right?
Correct. Anything it doesn't like that comes close to it.
I think he's
it
probably
doesn't
not gonna like these bats.
Perhaps.
I'm just gonna bail.
Okay. Good opportunity attack you.
That's okay.
It's okay.
Natural 20.
That's a 9 to hit, okay?
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I think that's
That'll be okay.
So anyway, moving on. I'm gonna keep on moving. So it's
Moving on.
10. Come on,
Just fucking
computer.
slaps the bat and walks away.
10. God damn it. 10. Alright, now that I see these vampires, do they react at all once they get into the sunlight?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the one that's to the south immediately just goes...
Now, I'm just curious because I don't actually know the answer to this. Does Sin's sunlight, it creates a sphere as if sun was present in that entire sphere, even through walls?
It does not go through walls.
So there's been shadows this whole time. So they haven't been in sunlight already.
Correct.
Most excellent. Alright, so this is 10 feet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go.
Contrary to popular belief, sunlight does not penetrate solid objects.
15, 20,
But it goes around corners.
25,
It does go around corners.
Nice.
30, goddammit! I'm gonna activate my tattoo.
Yeah!
We're going home, fam.
So it gives you 15 range of melee.
And I'm gonna start smacking these bitches.
Which is... Oh, yes, which you're definitely close enough. So do you want to attack the one straight ahead of you or the one to the right? The one straight ahead of you looks very slightly weaker. Very, very slightly. But they both look fairly healthy.
Well, if they both look fairly healthy, then I'm gonna get the one that's furthest away from everyone.
Okay?
I'm gonna smack them.
Go for it.
So, Kofa hasn't seen my tattoo yet, but I think it's a mountain range with a forest, like a little lakeside down here, like a nature scene from like where I'm from,
Very pleasant.
with a red dragon floating in the distance, and the tattoo's constantly moving. And as soon as I flex my arm in like a specific way, like Spider-Man, the tattoo,
Spider-Man.
the dragon comes from the foreground into the front and takes over my hand, and then allows my weapon, like a whip, sort of like My Hero Academia.
Is that what
So
tattoo
go ahead and
is
make an
that?
attack roll.
It's the Eldritch
It's the Eldritch
lady.
Claw.
Sick. Okay, cool.
So
Sick.
28 to hit.
That's...
Pretty good.
So it's gonna be
Grace.
Which one is it?
48.
The furthest north.
Can I steal your D8 again?
Surely.
So 48 plus 8. 9, 10, 11,
You rolled an 8.
17,
You gave me a 1 last time.
5, 25 to hit.
25 hits as well.
25 damage.
Sorry, 25 damage.
25 damage. Did you add the force damage?
Plus force damage, which
1d6 from the Eldritch Claw.
Which one I want to use? This one. Plus 4 force damage.
29 points
damage.
of damage.
Dude.
Nice.
I'm gonna smack him for the second time.
Yeah, you're.
That was one hit.
He's like, "Hi, you can't reach out."
So
Go.
as I reel back with Sin, the whip kind of comes out, and then I like re-whip from a axe backhand,
Nice.
Sick.
and it's 29 to hit.
Wow.
That hits.
And I'll use my Hunter Conclave to really smack him this time.
5d8 plus 1d6 plus
12 plus this one. 13 plus 8, so 21 damage.
Which 5d8? You only rolled.
8. Yeah, because you have the Hunter Conclave.
27 damage.
Did you add the force?
Yeah.
Okay, 27 points. He's looking weak. He's looking weak. And this radiant damage just cutting him open, bleeding from all orifices. Looking real weak.
Is it a bonus action to get Nickel out?
No, it is
It's
full
an action?
It's a full action, yeah.
Right. Then I'll end my turn.
Okay. Tearing on you. The one to the north is looking fairly is looking quite a bit weak, and the one to the east is looking quite a bit healthy. But they are both muddled. You can almost see them kind of just. They're like looking at you, but like looking past you at the same time.
Right.
Hard to focus.
Do I remember if they still have their reaction?
They should.
I think they do too. Well, one of them used their reaction to.
Or they both used their reaction because they were holding their
One used their reaction to move and attack last turn.
But
so
I wouldn't know who it
one
is.
of them does not have the reaction, but you do not know which one is.
Dun dun dun!
What would you like to do, Tamara?
The names are too similar. I gotta.
What would Taryn like to do, Tamara?
I really don't want them to leave this sunlight. So because of that, I am going to target the northernmost one. He's the weaker looking one, right?
Correct.
And I am going to cast Hold Person on him.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Hold
nice.
Person. Because I
Okay.
want him to die in the sun.
Nice.
Like a.
He has to make Wisdom
Can
18.
you read Hold Person to me?
Choose a humanoid that you can see within range.
Vampires are humanoid. So it needs to make
They're
a
not
wisdom
undead?
saving
Wisdom 18.
throw. They are undead.
But I mean, we still would
It
have
They're
is-
still humanoid?
I believe they would still technically count as humanoid, though.
I have
Yeah.
no idea. I'm asking you.
Humanoid is a bipedal.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't think they
humanoid
Like a human
versus
shape.
undead.
Yeah.
Oh. Wow.
Ew.
Okay, I'll let you take this back because nobody knew.
Oh no.
And Taryn would
Undead
know.
are not humanoid.
Really?
Really.
They actually scoff at me.
Well. Hold the phone.
Do you have Hold Monster?
Do you have hold on dead?
You ruined it for me. I was gonna.
Oh.
Sorry.
I
Sorry.
will.
I'm the DM. I shouldn't say anything.
I will cast Hold Monster.
Okay.
I did not see that coming.
Alrighty.
So
So it's a
innovative.
wisdom. Is that wisdom?
Wisdom 18.
And metal dots.
That is.
I don't think he gets Muddle Thoughts for this.
No. So that is. He rolled a 10 plus 7.
He's held.
Yes! Yes!
Yes.
And you see the vampiric creature instinctively try to flee, and you whisk your hands. And how do you want to? How would you like to flavor this roll? I guess that makes sense because undead are monsters.
Yeah.
I guess that makes sense. How would you like to strap this thing down? Giggity.
It's gonna be like I'm channeling this radiance sunlight, and this is gonna be kind of lame, but I want it to look like a sunflower. Just you know how tall they are.
Yeah.
I want it to wrap around his body, and like the top one to be around his neck. Get it?
Absolutely.
Get it?
And you see almost his head budding, being a budding sunflower for a haircut. I feel so unstylish. And it is paralyzed.
Wait. Okay, and I still have my movement, so I am going to.
You are concentrating.
Yes, I am. I want to hurry up to Crimmy, put Spike's amulet on him,
Whoa!
and then scurry back to where I was.
Alrighty. You are now in control of Spike.
Dope.
Is that your turn?
Yes.
I feel like the knowledge of you passing around the amulet is like a total game changer for support for you now. That's great. It's now the weak vampire's turn as he goes, fuck! And he ends his turn. He's gonna make another wisdom saving.
I hope it stays. I hope it
Falteringly. Fuck! He goes, fuck!
Please be low.
He does roll an 11 plus 7, which is 18. Hey, skipped his turn.
Yeah, but that was a 5th level spell.
Skipped his turn.
Only because he's not a freaking humanoid.
And he's now no longer paralyzed, but that was his turn. His turn ends. Shield Guardian. He's gonna go punchy into the swarm of bats here. Actually, no, he's not. No. Because his job was his last command was to protect Crimson. So he's gonna move 30 feet up here, and then action dash to move in front of Crimson right here. In his turn.
Good.
The vampire is attempting to cast a spell as a bonus action.
Which one? The
the one
that
to the
just-
right.
Do I recognize it?
Do we recognize it?
Oh, and immediately, the vampire takes 20 points of radiant damage because it's in sunlight, and is now on his like fucking last leg. The one to the north.
The one that's casting a spell?
No, the one to the north.
Okay,
So it's the one to
sorry.
the east. It's at the end of the turn, I believe. It's the start of the turn. Let me see.
Also, I think that the guy who just became
No, when it starts its turn, so immediately he's gonna go, I'm melting, and he's gonna take 20 points of radiant damage,
Sunlight is so good against these guys.
and he's gonna cast a bonus action like spell.
Before you get there,
Yeah,
does the northernmost guy get to roll for muddled thoughts at the end of his turn?
correct.
Just trying to be fair.
10. So he's still muddled.
All right. I would like to counterspell that Misty Step.
Absolutely.
Oh.
So you see the purple mist start to come and block his vision, and you see Taryn just go and blow the mist away.
Nice.
Fuck yeah.
Nice.
Fuck.
I have no reaction.
Yeah, things are looking real bad for these fucking vampires.
Yeah.
The vampire is gonna meet so bad. Crimson, the eyes are gonna flash yellow, and it's gonna say, "Darken the sun."
Darken.
Wisdom saving throw.
I would counterspell it.
It's not a spell.
Okay. Here it
It
goes.
is an innate
You're
ability
inspired.
of a vampire.
You're inspired.
I'm so inspired. Come on, bud. Come on, Darren. Oh my god.
You're inspired.
That good, huh? That good?
matter.
Oh no.
What'd you
Do you
get?
have anything?
Oh my
Is it a
god.
natural one?
Yeah.
It's up to you.
Let me think. Do I have anything?
Ben Luck is sorcery points, but
Ben Luck only gives me a D4.
But if you roll high on the
you can use inspiration and then see if you want to use the Ben Luck, or you can just let it go.
I have a +1 wisdom, so that's 2.
You only have a 12 wisdom. I thought it was higher.
No.
It makes sense.
How do you think I designed my character?
Yeah, you're right.
My
Still
range
more
or
wise than Taryn
spellcasting
is.
modifier is wisdom, so I had to be low.
Yeah.
Okay. I have to try.
Okay. Using inspiration?
This is my inspiration. Okay, 8, so that's 10.
Okay.
I'm not gonna make it.
Ben luck.
Ben Luck's only gonna give me a D4, that's 14 the max.
Yeah.
It's up to you.
I'm nervous.
You don't have anything else in the develop?
Come on, you're a 16th level character. You don't got any.
I have spells
I
I
do
could have
anything?
cast on myself, but I didn't.
Not off your turn.
Yeah, I don't have a reaction.
Maybe if he was blessed.
Don't pull that.
Well, and
What?
that's where I mean, I
I'm
have
just being honest.
I have Fortune's favor, and I just didn't cast it. Okay.
Up to you.
Even if I get a 4, it's not gonna matter. And I
Up
can only
to
use
you.
it once per turn.
It's like do anything.
Yeah, I fail. I don't even know if I can darken her.
Are you done?
Yeah. You done? You died. You died.
And you're good. And you guys are definitely gonna let me fucking let that down, dude.
I will. No, a 14's not even gonna make. Fuck.
I don't think we know what the DC is.
I don't have anything.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's not 14.
Okay. DC 10. You do fail. It's not DC 10. I'm sorry, but you roll a 10. You do fail, and your eyes. You blink, and you see Crimmy's eyes go yellow.
No.
That's it. And then he is going to move through the Shield Guardian, and the Shield Guardian will take an opportunity attack. And it will hit. Wow. And do 6 points of that bludgeoning damage. And then
Only 6? Only 6?
Well, it's half.
yeah, it's half. They're resistant to non-magical.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I knew that. Thank you for
And
reminding me.
the swarm of bats is going to attempt to move forward and attack Kofa. And as soon as that moves forward, you see the second arm from your deity come down and slam with the fork. Bats are dumb.
Yeah?
Yeah. That is
That's pretty good.
Damn.
They got an 18.
Wow. Yeah, they take 10.
Okay, so they take 10 points of radiant damage, and they will make 2 strikes against you.
Okay.
That is a 9 to hit
Misses.
and 15 to hit.
What are these bats even doing
I
here?
have a question. When you're done with this,
It is Telemachus' turn, yes.
even though I did fail to the command,
Yeah.
If
he moved out of my range. Do I get an opportunity attack?
When you are charmed by a creature, you cannot willingly harm the target.
Got it.
So no.
Is the sun still up?
Yes, that is correct. Crimson cannot use the action to
Right.
to take away the sun
Till his
until
turn.
it is his turn.
will sin force you to keep it up?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the charmed target regards the
already
vampire as a trusted friend to be heeded and protected. Although the target isn't under the vampire's control, it takes the vampire's requests or actions in the most favorable way it can.
Yeah.
And it is a willing target for the vampire's bite attack. Automatic critical hit.
So I'm not gonna go out of my way to stop somebody else, one of my friends.
No. The
But I
vampire is
will
also
allow
a
it to do what
trusted
it
friend who you will heed. You will obey its commands. You don't have it doesn't control you.
Got it. But I trust it.
You can move independently. Yeah.
Got it.
So on your turn, you will use your bonus action to squelch the flame, and to squelch the sunlight, unless someone can end the charm condition on you before the start of your turn.
Okay. I am
Real quick.
pulling out the devourer,
Okay.
and I'm gonna start running forward and be like, move, 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 and I'm gonna stop but then I'm gonna see that guy run, and I'm gonna stop next to Taryn,
Okay.
and I have the devourer out, but I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna shoot an eye beam at the running away vampire.
Yeah!
Go ahead and roll a d10.
Get him!
Oh god.
It's this one. It's this one, right?
Yeah.
It's the one that.
Looks like a
The
top.
one that has 10 on it.
Sorry, that's bad.
It's.
What number is it?
I have some of them saved.
One that we don't.
No, we know what it is.
What number is it?
It's a 0, so it's a 10.
Okay, so you see a black beam come from your third eye, and you see your
Make a
eye
noise, make a
bleed a
noise.
little bit down your nose, and it just goes. And it needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, when it's got
Good
He's in some, and he's muddled.
Oh god.
metal doesn't do anything.
Oh,
Not for saving throws, and
Please don't make me turn Sin off right now.
let me see his modifier.
Because my thing, I believe, right now is an 18.
Dex. He has a plus. He has a plus
Good on
9.
you, good on
So
you.
9 plus 8 is 17.
Oh, he fails. Yes!
Hey.
So you have just fired the death ray. Please roll 10 d10 points of necrotic damage.
10 d10. Do you need a d10?
Seja, give me your D10.
If the target dies, if the target immediately dies under any circumstance if it's reduced to 0 hit points.
Do you need mine?
Yes, everybody,
Ray.
everybody chip in.
It's a team effort.
Team effort.
2, 3,
Do you
4,
want some?
D10.
Do you want some DM d10s?
Yeah, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 5.
I need one more. I have one more. So you need 4.
I need 4.
That's some power friendship shit. Holy crap.
Wait, these aren't D10s.
Hey there.
Those are
Oh,
D12s.
well.
These are D12s.
Those are the ones
Here's
with
another
Get these out of here.
Really?
Here,
Yeah.
now you need 3.
Then why is my d12's in my d?
I need
She only
3.
needs 3.
Here are the d10s.
Okay, y'all.
You need 3?
Yeah.
Here we go. Big money.
Okay, y'all. But he's not injured. He's a little bit injured.
But this is the death
No, he
ray.
is injured because he has.
He is injured.
Yeah.
Down.
They're both injured.
He's got
And then
muddled,
snap
so he
the
went
static.
through. He went
Did you
through the
take
muddled
off 20
dodge.
points from the sunlight for him at the start of his turn?
I did.
Okay.
Come on, no
Those aren't great. Those aren't great. Those aren't great.
What are you talking about?
9, 9, 9. Okay, so 9
that's
times
great.
3.
That's 27.
27.
27.
I rolled 3 9s. That sucks.
27. 37. 47. 57. 60 points.
The average is 55, and how would you like to do it?
Nice.
Yes! Okay. I just want to be running and be like, move, move, move. And as I see that guy, I'm going to go. And I'm just gonna literally while I'm running towards the other vampire. That
Yeah,
would be
you just look at your head and you, just, you see your eye, you see the third eye bleed, just one trail of blood
Nice.
down your nose, and you see this innervating black ray of just complete death. As it zaps him, as he has his back turned, he kind of turns around and just hits him straight in the spine.
Yes.
He goes, "Ah!" And you see just his skin shrivel.
Yes.
And you see nothing but skin strapped to the outline of his bone as the sunlight.
Yes! I'm so glad it was still in the sun!
Yes!
Yes!
Yes! You guys are gonna have
I
never
snap
seen
out of it?
Telemachus like.
Dust to the wind.
Does he snap out of it?
No. Oh, wait, was that the one he was
Yeah,
charmed
that's
by?
the one he charmed in.
Because the other one used his action to break hold monster.
It lasts until 24 hours or until the vampire is destroyed.
Yes!
You are no longer charmed.
Okay.
All right.
You guys are never gonna have seen. I've never killed anyone with that before.
Yeah.
So you guys
Yeah,
just saw
it's
Telemachus look at someone and disintegrate them, and then I'm gonna be like, oh.
You didn't disintegrate them.
Yeah.
You killed them. Well, I guess, you know,
How
it wasn't
far-
the disintegration rate.
How
but
far was
yes.
that? That was 15 feet. Then I'll
Yes,
move.
you still have 25 feet left.
I'll move here with my normal movement speed, and I will.
A lot has changed.
I will. I'm gonna bonus action, shut the fucking door,
Yeah, it's shut.
and then I'm just gonna turn.
Stand in the way.
I'm gonna stand in the way with my devourer, which is charged,
Yeah.
and I'm just gonna look at the other vampire, and I'm
Alright.
gonna. Yeah.
On you.
Holy shit, kids. That's impressive. Oh, it's bats. I snap my fingers and
Bats.
fork. I want to flavor it as like sort of like 3 force explosions in their general area. As
Nice.
it's sort of just like, oh, these guys. 14 to hit.
That hits.
Oh, great.
Bats.
Oh, sweet, 30.
The duality of man.
Blow 'em
Yeah,
up.
and 19.
Yeah, they all hit.
Okay,
Yeah.
they're probably dead.
They're probably dead.
It's at least.
They have 10 hit points.
Yeah, they're dead.
Okay. And your 21 hit points of temporary hit points that you already have.
Remains.
You are not concentrating on anything anymore, correct? Terrence.
I just had the dot on me.
Yeah. Would you like to move it on?
That was rad.
I can't really see. Spike is blocking the other guy.
He's large though,
Yeah.
so you can kind of look through his legs.
Okay.
And my rule is that friendly allies don't prevent cover.
Okay.
So if this was a large creature that was hostile, it would be providing half cover for the creature. But because it's your ally, you would literally, in the heat of combat, you'd be like, Spike,
Move.
lift your leg.
Yeah.
Like down in front.
Let's stop this time. Slide to the right.
Great. Then I'm going to continue to be like, just one left. As I'm running forward, I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. As I run back towards the person, I'm going to be like, there doesn't seem to be anything in that room right now. They got to know we're here. And that's my turn.
Kofa, on you.
Yeah. Kofa was just about to kind of try to do the same thing nonchalantly, like throw the spork at the rest of these bats, but then he sees them just disappear, and he's like, oh, alrighty.
Oh.
And
Yeah, you hear Mordai shout that there's one more vampire to the north.
got you. And is this the door that you closed?
I closed this door up here.
Okay,
Down
okay.
there.
Yeah, this one up here.
Cool. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be rude, so I'm gonna run through this door.
I love Kofa.
Me too. I'm so
I love
happy that you.
Ian.
We need to.
Yeah, this is awesome.
Love you all.
Probably you're here now.
Yeah.
Kofa's gonna come up. He's gonna say, all right, well, I'm gonna do about this what I can. And he's gonna look at Crimmy, who I believe is taking the most damage. Am I?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, by far.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm throwing the Cure Wounds your way.
Yeah.
Third level.
So that is going to be 3d8
That's
plus 3 plus the level of the spell, right? If I'm right, is that how Life Disciple
It's
works?
a plus. Yeah. This one's gonna be plus 8. So 3d8 plus 8. That's 15, 23.
So you gain, is that plus the 8?
Yes.
You gain 23 points of health, Crimson.
23! That's a good cure wound.
You ready to
And
finish this?
with your, because you're a life disciple, you gain a certain amount of that back, if I'm correct.
Right.
The level of the spell. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. How much would you gain back?
It's somewhere in Blessed Healer.
Just so if I think it's the cycle of life. Whenever
So where
you
are you
cast
at
a spell
now?
first level
Plus.
higher, the creature
129.
gains additional
My
2
max
plus the
has
spell's
lowered and
level.
So you
I don't know
gain
what
5
actually
hit
is
points
right.
back. Cool. Oh,
Yeah.
I have
That's
a
what my
table.
possible right now.
Alright, does that end your turn?
Yes.
Alright, you feel a very burly hand grasp onto your back, and you look back and you see Kofa going.
You alright up there?
And you see him just you feel a wave of energy, and you feel all of the bite marks on your skin just immediately just
Fuck
close
yeah.
up as you're now at 129 HP.
And what is my max right now?
Your max HP is currently 141,
Okay.
and it is your turn.
So, as all this happens, so Crimson had just gotten charmed, and it was like in animes when somebody is mind controlled and their eyes get all like just one color.
Black,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, like something.
So he had that for a second, and Sin felt him like grip in more like not a team spirit. And then as soon as it was released, he like went back to normal and was almost immediately healed. He turns to Kofa and just cheeses the axes. And then looks back at this last vampire. I take one step outside of Spike so I can see this vampire in the eyes. Does it look at me? It's not held, is it?
No, but
not
it's
hard.
currently in sunlight, so it's pretty uncomfortable, and it's really weak.
We found you out, motherfucker. And I just
Make an attack
whip
roll.
my axe down.
Yeah.
Not that great. What is this? A 6 or a 9? It's a 6. So 19.
Shield.
I'll go again.
It's cocked.
Just a shield.
It's not. It's a 16.
Oh, okay.
29.
That still hits.
Nice.
You said, fuck your shield. He moves the shield with his
So 38.
Yeah, so you see as the strike happens, the whip goes right, the shield moves to where the whip is, but Crimson bends the whip as it whiplashes around the shield to uppercut.
Nice.
This is right, right?
5d8.
5.
Yeah, because I'm on a conflict.
Oh, that's good. Okay.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17,
Can I get on the charger inspired for that?
24 points of damage.
That'll even work.
How do you want to do it?
Yeah!
I want to just, like, since I missed the first time, you see Crimson, like all gone status where he's, like, looking up, but his face is, like, a different direction, you know, like, extra anime angry. And then I just go back with, like, the sharp side of the axe in this way,
Nice.
and just with just a very tip. And it's farther away because I'm not actually in range, but it's like a sonic wave of the Eldritch Claw that just slashes him right where his like scars would be from him becoming a vampire.
What the fuck? As he perishes in the sunlight.
Fuck yeah!
Good job, guys.
Yeah!
And with that,
Let's use a battery really bad.
we will go ahead and take our 15-minute break.
Yeah!
Solid.
Right.
10 minutes?
10. 10 is fine.
Let's do 10. Let's do 10.
20 minutes. Good work, team.
Thank
Good
you
battle,
guys for the
everybody.
D10s, everybody. Thanks for pitching in.
Hey, we,
Dude, that was so exciting.
Yeah, dude.
That was sick.
Death
Oh, sorry.
ray.
You were good.
pretty good.
That was
I'm
the first
gonna-
time we've really seen that,
Yeah,
right?
I'm gonna like put my Devour away and look at Morda and be like, "Death ray, what's up?" It's a death.
Okay.
I have a death
Okay.
ray.
I'm gonna tune this and be like, you guys, we figured out how to kill them for real.
Now we just need to go activate Sin and stab all the vampires that we've already killed that have wooden stakes in their heads, and then take the stakes back.
Alrighty, 10 minutes
Yeah.
starting now.